Hey guys, it's your boy Anzantos here, and today I am bringing you the special transfer deadline day episode of this Hull City manager mode. Now, prior to this episode, I have made a few inquiries, and I have put in some players onto the shortlist that I plan on looking at. Players like Vaclav Kadlec, he is a cracking young player. Players like Connor Wickham, great in real life towards the end of last season. Hasn't been that regular under Poyet this season. A.F.C, after looking, I have found that he is only a squad rotation player, which opens it up kind of for us to get him in on loan maybe. So I'm going to put in an offer for him now on loan. I've put a lot of money into my wage budget, and I think majority of the moves I'm going to be able to do, though it won't be good or as good, is going to be loan moves, because I don't even know if I'm going to be here past the first season, and that might just be the best thing to do. But I'm going to advance a little bit, and the idea is, if I can use the players that I loan in this season and I do go on to a second season, then potentially I might be able to use any money I win at the end of the season in the next season or the next summer transfer window. So get rid of these emails. These ones, Stones, they want 4.3 million. John Stones of Everton, young centre-back, had his England call-ups lately. Hasn't been doing too badly. I think the only reason he's out this time is due to an injury. I think he could be a cracking player. Klein, that seems to be a bit too much for my liking. Felix Kroos, he is, I believe, the younger brother of Tony Kroos. That's not the only reason why I've ended up going for him. He's injury prone though, and that in its own way has ruled him out for me, because I don't like having injury prone players, just because I feel like they can be a risk. Now, Sead Salahovic, he is a slightly older player, 29 years old, but he's someone I could probably invest in, and he could be a brilliant player. I'm trying to not use the word cracking so much, because I use the word cracking a lot. But yeah, Connor Wickham, 2.8 mil. I think I could probably prime from them for 2.2 mil. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to end up reassessing it, put the finances back to the way they were prior to my my little adjustments. I'm going to end up putting in an offer of 2.2 mil, or should I offer a player like Shonaluko? Part of me is tempted to just straight up offer Shonaluko, but he played well for me in the last game, and I want to see actually 2 mil. I want to put that offer and see what they come back at me with. I know it's 800 grand less than they said. Vaclav Kadlec, don't know if I'd be able to get him. I'm going to put in an offer of 2.5 mil on Shonaluko, because if they went for that, then I'd go for that, because that is a pretty decent bargain, I think. Ward-Prowse, too much in my opinion. Important first team player, unfortunately, which means we are not going to be able to get him. Milos Jojic, he is a player that is a Dortmund youngster. He is a centre mid, and he is only a sporadic first team player, so I could probably put in a 10% full season loan offer and see if I can actually get him in. Salahovic, I'm going to try an offer of 3 mil maybe, 3.5 mil, and I will throw in, who should I throw in? Let me see, let me address this first. Wow, my words have gone. David James, a regular commenter on this series, he ended up telling me to check out Lamine Sane or something if I ended up selling McShane, but I don't think I'm going to be able to sell McShane. And I've checked out Ludovic or Lamine Sane, and he is out of my price range, because he is about 7 million, and if I'd done that I wouldn't be able to make multiple moves. I'd only be able to go for 1 or 2 players, or for one other player, and it wouldn't be a good one. So I think I'm going to offer McShane in this deal, and I'm going to offer 2.5 million and see if I can bring in John Stones at a pretty bargain price again. And yeah, let's just skip ahead a tiny bit more. Again, I've done the age-old thing where I've forgotten to start the timer, so I'm just going by however long it takes me to finish the transfer window. I really hope that I'm going to finish it with stuff actually done. Sarko, or not Sarko, well, yeah. They don't want to loan out Sarko, unfortunately. Frankfurt have received a bid from Valencia for Cadlex at 5 million. Not sure about that. Paris Saint-Germain bought Coquelin for 13.5 mil, or they're looking to buy him. I'm fine with that. I don't think I'd have ended up getting him anyway. Everton, 2.5 mil, and Paul McShane has gone through. They have accepted that, which means I can now probably bring in John Stones as an important first-team player. 30 grand a week, 4 years, and he should be a good buy. Sunderland have accepted the offer for Connor Wickham. 2 million, I believe it was, 10%. He is going to be an important first-team player. He will be 15 grand a week, 4 years, 10% as well. Important first-team player again. He seems like he's a good England youngster. Cadillacs, they've accepted an offer from another team, and Jojic. This could be a thing where if I accept this, I don't know if I'd be able to get Wickham and Stones. But if I could get Wickham, Stones and Jojic, I believe that could be just the right moves for us to do well or continue doing well this season. Salahovic, they've said no to that. Can't afford to offer him any more than that, so I'm going to just duck out that one. Let's keep on progressing. One more hour and I've got an email back now. Connor Wickham has accepted. I can bring him in, and that is Connor Wickham, now a Hull City player. Not a bad day's business. I'm also going to accept the Milos Jojic offer, or season loan thing. Fingers crossed I'll have him now. Connor Wickham, let's check out his stats here. Jojic is a good player, 75 rated. I was running low on quality centre mids. Connor Wickham, great player, 72 rated player. Young, he's got decent acceleration, decent strength, decent finishing. To be honest, he is just the sort of player we needed, and I'm glad that we have got him. Now let's continue on another hour and see if we can get in John Stones. If we can get in John Stones, that would be brilliant for us. Karim Benzema going to Man City apparently. I've got an email back. John Stones has accepted the offer. I now have to just adjust my transfer budget a little bit to accommodate him. If I drop it to that should just about do it. Yep, just about done it. I've got 3 cracking players in here. I know I say it a lot, but it is the truth. 3 cracking players. Stones, I've got Jojic, and I've got Wickham all in, and they all seem like they are going to be absolutely brilliant players. A few players I might look to bring back as the season progresses. Thomas Ince, might bring him back, and actually he's the only one I might bring back. And yeah, that seems like a pretty good thing. Stones, I've got him in, 73 rated, 20 years old, decent stats for a centre back. He is looking like a good player for us. Jojic, great stats there. Looks like he will be a brilliant player. And Connor Wickham, great stats. 2 million, I've got him at the exact price that people say he should go for. Hull City bag of bargain. Yes, we managed to buy Stones on the cheap, and it has been a great deal for us. Here we go. Official Jojic, Milos Jojic, loaned to Hull City in the hopes of gaining more first-team football. I believe he will get more first-team football under us. He'll be in the rotation, certainly. And with that, I believe we can end this transfer window. Atletico won the race for Oscar. That's an interesting one. Atletico Madrid have got Oscar. I doubt that would happen in real life, because Oscar has been playing great for us this season, and I don't think he'd want to leave. He's recently signed a new contract, or signed a 5-year contract, I believe it was, to keep him with us till 2018. Player of the month, Timo Horn, our goalkeeper, has got player of the month out there. So that is a great thing for us to have. And with that, it's the end of the episode. Next episode, we will be playing Middlesbrough in the Capital One Cup. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and tell your friends about it, so that as a community, we can help this channel to grow to its full potential. Also, follow me on my Twitter, my Facebook, and my Twitch. I do occasional live streams. I end up posting some stuff about the channel, on my Twitter and my Facebook. And yeah, with that, I guess that's all that I've got to say. So you guys have been awesome. Stay cool, guys.